next speech. The title is Cameval venezia, right? It's I'm not so sure. It means Cameval of Venus.
Venus.
Yes, Venus in Italy. And so from his title, her title, you can tell she likes to travel. And now, let's ask the evaluator, Wendy. Is Wendy here?
Yes.
Okay, Wendy. Please read the subjects.
Okay.
First.
To learn the value of verbs in speaking. Second, select visual aids that are appropriate for your message and the audience. Third, use visual aids correctly with easy and confidence.
Thank you, Wendy. Very clear. Yes. And Spring is a very sweet girl, and I like to see her smiling face too. And let's welcome Spring to see what she will share with us about the trip to Italy.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight I'm going to share the Cameval di Venezia. The Cameval di Venezia is an Italian. In English, it's Cameval of Venice. Why I choose this topic? Because I really like watching the drama and the movie that's regarding the Middle Ages. So someday when I noted the information in the internet that describe about the Cameval di Venezia, so I found that in the information you can find the beautiful costume and the gorgeous decoration. So as well as you can find many creative cosplay in in the Cameval. So I decided to visit this Cameval. And now I'm going to share the story of this. Actually, this Cameval is a story about regarding the New Testament. It's the Bible. That story is telling us there's a devil who wants to tempt Jesus. The devil who trapped Jesus in the wilderness. The devil who didn't give any food to Jesus in 40 days. Lord Jesus was very hungry, and in those 40 days, but the Jesus he didn't tempted by the devil. Then Jesus survived. So the believers of Jesus, in order to remember him, they decided to follow the Jesus. They did not. They are going to live hard in 40 days before the Easter, without meat, without drink, without wine. So, but however, the believers they think, oh, no meat, no drink, it's so hard. So they decided to hold a banquet and to have two dances. So they to have fun before the holidays. So the Cameval, the word mean in Latin is cameo, means meat, and liber, it meat, it means take off, remove. So it's a Cameval, the means is take the meat off, do not eat meat. And there is also another story. As we know, in the Middle Ages, there is a strong, very class consciousness is extremely strong. The best example is the movie Titanic. The poor Jack and the noble Rose. They are in the same ship, but they live in different cabinets. The poor just live in very crowded and dirty, but the noble they live in the high class cabinet. So, but the animal Cameval removed the barriers of wealth and the wealth just under the mask of everyone. In that day, there is no poor, there is no rich. Everyone is the same. Under the mask, the class is no meaning. And so, and this one. Now I'm going to share the pattern of mask. The first one is Bhutan. It is the iconic mask. Usually in the start it's a white one, but now it's very colorful. But it's no mouth and no expression. And it is used to hunting girls. The famous one is like this, Barcelona. And the next one is Colombian. It is different to the first one. You can see it's just a health mask, and it's decorated by silver, by jewel, by silk. It's very beautiful and just upper the cheek. The third one is Pelagobacter. It is a little bit weird, but very recognizable. You can see it's with very long beak, and it is not be designed for the Cameval mask. In the original, it was just for preventing the spread of disease. And the next one is this one. It's Moroccan. It is a black one. You can see there is also no lips, no mouth. Usually, it's women wear this, but in that you wear this. There is no mouth, no lips. Also, you cannot speak. This one is very beautiful, and you can see this is very popular. It is a whole face. It covers your whole face, including your chin. So you can find it if you want to eat and if you want to drink, it's not possible because it's completely covered. You have to notice it. And this one is pantaloon. And it usually is with a cedar ornament and with a very big mouth. In there is a myth of this one means intelligence. And this last one is also a classic mask. This one is a long nose. It is said that the longer the nose, the more stable the character. It used to be supporting the character in comedy performance. And now I'm going to share the picture I took in the Maldives. There you can see they are playing poker. It's very funny. And even you walking on the street, you can see the people wear the costume everywhere. Even in the coffee shop, everyone drag this, and outside is visitors. And they also bring the ducky, it's fake, and the cosplay. So you have to buy the souvenir, like I have buy the wine, and my husband would like to take a picture, but then just chicken fry. So if you want to enjoy the spectacular and the famous Cameval de Venezia, the time is January or February every year. It's 40 days. If you like to book in the next year, it's February 13 to March 4. The location is in the San Marco Square, Venezia, Italy. And thank you for your listening.
Thank you for sharing.